welcome to Attention Talk Video. I'm your host, Attention Coach Jeff Copper, and we're here with Alan Brown, the ADD Crusher. Alan, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, as always. Great to be here.
Multitasking is for suckers is the topic today.
Yeah, sounds familiar.
Everybody's multitasking. But you say it's for suckers.
It's for suckers, because nobody, whether an ADD or not, can do as well multiple things at the same time as if they were to do them one at a time. By the way, it's interesting we're talking about this today, because in today's New York Times, was it November 8th, 2013, there's the obituary of a researcher, and I've forgotten his name, who was the first guy to prove through research that multitasking is for suckers, that even the best multitaskers suck at multitasking.
And you know something, you and I have talked before on the power of the pause and a higher form of consciousness, and one of the keys is if you're going to multitask is you got to be able to recognize that you're doing it and say, listen, I'm a sucker right now, and actually stop that. You want to comment on that?
Well, that's absolutely true, and we did have a great conversation about the pause, so I hope folks will go and watch that little clip too. And I think especially for ADDers, what we tend to do is we just don't pay attention to how many things we're doing. Mm-hmm. And so we're in the middle of a given task, let's say writing an important email, and then, oh, you know what, let me just check my Facebook page thing again. Let me do that. But no, I'm still doing the email, right? Oh, and then, oh, the dog wants to go out, or, you know, and then a gazillion other things just start to intervene. And you think that you're still on that one task, but you're not.
Yeah, yep. It's funny because, you know, many with ADD struggle with working memory. And if you're in the middle of an email and you go and your memory disappears, you've actually got to go start from the beginning again. So right. Now, to me, it's not only just for suckers, it's actually counterproductive. It actually can, you end up doing the same thing 5 times and never getting it done.
Yeah, speaking of research, there is research that shows that every interruption of a task, and most interruptions for ADDers are caused by our own, need to go and what's that next thing? The average interruption takes 5 to 10 minutes away from you in productive time. So if you're getting interrupted and taken away from your main task, let's just say 5 to 10 times a day, that's about an hour and a half a day. All right? Now, let's now multiply that across the week. That's almost a full day of work that you are wasting.
Yep.
And is it any wonder, therefore, that we ADDers always seem to be working harder and longer hours than our peers? That is a big reason. Multitasking is for suckers.
There we go. Well, thank you very much for that words of wisdom, Alan. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me on, as always. It's always great.
Take care, everybody.